时候，觉得好累，也会在孤单中流下眼泪。用力的长大，就算彷徨也在继续闯，勇敢着，所谓天黑，不过是以为生命有一种迂回，让我们学会无畏，去飞。现在你走到哪儿，一起走吧。
Yes, thank you. Sorry for the trouble. I'll treat you to dinner once this is over.
I have one day left for the weekend, yet now I'm given homework.
Hey, I pulled some strings in order to get you into the math class, you know. One student in that class got admitted to Peking University last year. You're not very good at math, even failed to answer one question.
That was the teacher's fault for asking a grade 12 question. How would I know that?
Yet Wang Yaji got a full mark. Listen, Mingwei, you should make friends with good students just like Wang Yaji. Don't mess around with immature kids like Li Zhenjian. Now, I'm not telling you who to be friends with, but you should at least make friends with academic performers who can help you improve.
I often discuss study lessons with Wang Yaji, though.
Nice. Now that's a good girl. By the way, would you like it if I give you a digital camera as your birthday gift?
Are you serious? Thank you, Mom.
However, I have one condition for this. That in your next exam, you outperform Wang Yaji. You always come in second since you were in junior high. You've got to get rid of that standing, okay?
I'll see you, Mom.
By the way, what do you want for dinner tonight?
I'm planning to go to a cafe with Wang Yaji this evening to do an exam paper together. Then we'll have hot pot after.
Wow, that sounds good, honey. Do you have enough money, though? You should treat her to dinner, too.
Then, can I have 100 yuan?
Here, 300 to support you.
Mom, you're the best. See you later.
Bye.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah!
You can do it!
Sinbei!
Don't lose!
Shoot it!
That Mr. Gorilla over there is a good friend of my second brother.
You can do it!
The winner among them, he's Shuang Bei.
Shoot the ball!
Nice move!
That was a good shot.
Yeah, come on, let's go!
Come on, you can do
Go!
it!
game,
Any
guys?
of you got some water?
Water.
Great, thank you.
Look at this.
What is it? Is that supposed to be me?
Uh-huh.
Let me see that.
Oh my gosh, he's
I
so
drew
good.
carefully.
Why does it look terrible?
I know. right?
Terrible.
Look at the legs and arms. They're not mine at
Whatever.
all.
Get away from me. You're so sweaty. You stink.
I happen to need a towel.
Oh,
Great.
stop it! Now you have to wash my jacket.
Wash your jacket again? Really? No thanks.
Thank you.
Immortal Ling, you have a visitor.
Oh, you take these.
I remember you were still so small. The last time I saw you was when I left. And goodness, how time flies. You're big and all grown up now. I couldn't tell it was you. Well, anyway, I've settled in Singapore now. I got married again.
Yes, I know. Grandma updates me.
Then you must already know that. You also have a little sister now, nicknamed Xiao Chengzi. And she's been excited to meet her big brother ever since.
Oh, really? What for? I don't even know her.
But the two of you share the same blood since I'm your mother. That means you're a family.
If that's all you have to say, I need to go.
I also heard. I heard that your dad is still busy with work. And is still not married. So most of the time you stay over at Li Haichao's place. Is Li Haichao a good friend to you? Your dad gives him money, doesn't he? Does he spend all the money
He
on
doesn't
you
take
at
care
least?
of me because of money.
No, that's not what I meant. What I mean to say is, if you feel it's unfair or upsetting, please don't just keep everything to yourself. And remember, you can always tell your
Well,
grandmother...
you're thinking too much. Dad Lee treats me like I'm his son. And he's also like a dad to me, so I'll take care of him when he gets old. You have your new family and I have mine. So I don't see why you had to come back and start judging my family. Did you forget? You left me with Zhen.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Mama's very sorry. I just didn't have a choice that time. I was in such a terrible condition to even look after you. And if I chose to keep you with me by my side, I might have even done more harm to you than good. I couldn't even take care of myself. But I still didn't leave you because... I do miss you very much.
Why is he still there? Li Zhen, go get him out of there.
But that woman is his own mom.
Well, she abandoned Ling Xiao. She doesn't really care about him. Never called him for years. You call that a mom?
Well, you do have a point, but still. Didn't you ever want to look for your mom?
What do you mean? Look for trouble? Are you crazy? They think we're trash that could be discarded and picked up whenever
Okay,
they
I'm
want.
sorry, I won't ask again. Forget about it. Don't be mad
Can't
at
you
me.
stand up on your own? I gotta get back to school. Wait here if you want.
Once I arrive in Shenzhen, I'll quickly find a good job. Then I'll come back to get you.
Mama, hurry to find a job and take me with you, okay? Mama! Hurry to find a job and take me with you, okay?
I really am sorry, son. Can you please forgive me?
You have anything else to say? I have to go.
Wait.
Don't you know the dean punishes student lovers around the school? Don't tell my dad about me meeting her. Did you hear me?
I heard you, okay?
You two don't move! You boy and the short girl, which class are you from?
Let's run, hurry!
Hold it, both of you!
Welcome, sir. How many seats do you need?
Oh, I'm here to meet a friend, actually.
Oh, I believe she's waiting inside.
Right. Thank you. Sorry I'm late. I was occupied by work. Didn't notice the time.
That's all right. It's only been an hour anyway. I used to wait longer for you.
I guess I've always been occupied with work, huh?
Have some tea.
Wow. Yin. This is actually bad for my stomach. Can I have a glass of water? All those hours of speaking at the office makes me thirsty. So, it looks like you've even changed your accent, huh?
Really, have I?
Yes, I can tell. You even look younger than you used to.
With my kid growing up, how can I get any younger? Thank you, by the way. Thank you for helping me with my daughter's temporary schooling.
Oh, speaking of, take this and continue with the rest of the procedure.
Sorry for troubling you.
Yeah, it's nothing big anyway.
I've been hearing a lot that my mother always turned to you for help. I know it's not right for her to do that. Feel free to say no when it's necessary.
She's still Ling Xiao's grandmother, so it's all right with me. We used to be family anyway. I should help her if I can.
You're always like this, always caring. That's also why I married you years ago.
So, your husband will be staying for just half a year, right? Is it necessary to transfer your daughter here? Won't frequent transferring schools affect her study?
The thing is, I need to come here to look after my husband.
Oh,
He strongly believes that family should always stay together, that children should follow wherever their parents are, instead of the other way around. So we decided to transfer her here. After all, this is the best way to educate them.
oh wow. That's definitely right. Having company means a lot to kids. Good to know. Well, I gotta go. Don't be shy. Just tell me. I'll help you if I can.
It's nothing really. It's just... I met Ling Xiao earlier.
And who allowed you to do that?
I haven't seen him for a long time. Besides, my mother and brother both think that I should be spending more time on him. Since I'll be staying here for half a year and my daughter hasn't met her brother yet, I think they should finally meet each other because they're siblings after all.
Xincheng, you've crossed the line. You care about him? Then why didn't you do that for him the past decade, huh? You disappeared for 10 years and now you talk about caring for him? Did you even ask him if he wanted to see you or not?
That's why I want to make it up to him. Being his biological mother, I don't see any reason why I'm not allowed to meet my son.
Oh, so now you're saying you're his biological mother? Where were you before then? Don't you know how hurt he was when you left him?
I'm sorry, am I the only one here who hurts him? So you're not at fault in any way? I was ill back then, yet I did what I could and shouldered all my responsibilities. Can you say that you've been a dedicated father to your son ever since? Leaving your son to the neighbor and working for long periods and paying them for the daily expenses? Li Haichao himself needs to take care of 3 kids. Do you think he can manage to do so? Ling Xiao told me earlier that he treats Li Haichao like his own father. If he even hired a nanny in the beginning, at least that woman would have acted like a mother to him.
So what if Li Haichao acts like his father? What's wrong with that?
Then what have you been doing as his real father?
I'm warning you. Don't meet with Ling Xiao out of the blue ever again. Don't even approach him. I'm begging you, Xincheng. Just leave us alone. Troublemaker.
Have you done your math homework? Let me see.
But I don't know how to do it.
But didn't I just teach you how to solve it?
I'll do it right after I draw. Second brother!
Dude, what's wrong with you? Let her draw as much as she likes.
Take your dirty broom away. Do your homework.
Uncle Ling.
Hi, Uncle Ling!
Hello. Busy with your homework?
Yep.
Good.
Dad.
Ling Xiao. Actually, today...
What happened?
Nothing. Go on, then. Have fun, kids.
Hey, that's enough, guys. The place is clean already. You can go home.
Haichao.
Yeah?
Come.
Go back to doing your homework.
What are they talking about?
Things they don't want us kids to know, obviously.
Focus on your homework.
Xincheng apparently went to school today to visit Ling Xiao.
She what? After all these years she's been out of touch, all of a sudden, she just shows up and goes to the boys' school?
Tell me about it. And I just met her today. Oh, I swear, she was so patronizing. Such a proud and rich housewife, and so arrogant, I'm telling you. Lectured me about proper education? When she shared about transferring her daughter to another school, she said kids need their moms around. That was outrageous. And did she think of that when she left Ling Xiao back then? You know what I think? She might have said stuff when she was at the school.
Did you talk to Ling Xiao?
Well, I was just about to, but I don't think he'd want to tell me.
You've got to ask him, even if he doesn't want to.
But then what's the point in doing so? Look at him, he's still energetic and happy. Maybe it didn't bother him that much. Anyway, I also told Xincheng not to visit Ling Xiao in school ever again.
And she agreed?
I did tell her off in a harsh way, but I can't really say, given her temper.
Oh my. You're going to have to handle it properly, okay?
I know that. By the way, if you get a chance, can you ask Ling Xiao about this? He's closer to you, he tells you everything.
I'll try, as long as you don't rush into doing anything. You got that?
Please, somebody! Somebody help me!
Mr. Pig and Wang Dodo.
I don't agree with this.
He says it's okay. Emergency, Mr. Pig, we need this. Let's go!
Li Zhen, get back here with my umbrella!
What are you doing, Li Zhen? I'm gonna tell your dad about this! Hello, Dad, I'm back!
Oh, Ling Xiao. Oh, my good boy. You've come back. My, you're getting even taller.
Why are you here, Grandma?
Oh, your mom hurt her ankle, so she needs me here to help out with the cooking. Hey, Ling Xiao, your mom also says that she's too busy now to bring your sister here herself to meet you. Well, come here. Xiao Chengze, this is your big brother. Are you too happy that you're speechless? Back at home, she would ask me to see her big brother all the time. Come here, this boy here is your brother. Come here.
Brother? You really are my big brother?
Now you've been practicing this at home. Go ahead, say hello.
It's nice to meet you, big brother. I'm Jin Mei Yang. I'm in grade 1 right now. I've come to visit, and I brought a present for you. Hope you like it, big brother.
Well, take it. Wait, where?
Why did you bring her here?
Go back, sweetheart. You come here. Follow me. Come now. I said come here.
Stop watching. Go call your Uncle Ling. Tell him to come back at once.
You want a candy?
Xiao Chengze is your half-sister. I know you've never met before, but biologically speaking, she's your closest family member now apart from your own parents.
I don't need a sister. I already have one.
Don't tell me you mean Li Zhanzhan. She's not even as close as a cousin. She's nothing compared to Xiao Chengze. Li Haichao only takes care of you because your dad pays him to do so. Don't put much meaning to it.
Please don't ever come back here. If you'll talk bad about him.
What was that? Do you want to break off ties with your grandma or something? Do you even understand what you're doing right now? Will I do anything to hurt you? Huh? Don't you see that I'm being nice to you?
Of course I see that. Don't come to bother my dad again. He has nothing to do with you. Are you that desperate for a son?
What? Do you even hear yourself right now? Who taught you to speak to me like this?
If you're done with your drama, take the kid and leave. Don't bother us again.
What? What did you say? Listen to yourself.
Oh, no.
Who taught you to speak like this to me? You ungrateful rascal!
Grandma, calm down. Don't beat
I'm
him.
teaching him a lesson. He's misbehaving.
Calm down. Uncle Ling will be upset if he finds out about this.
I just beat him once and he'll be upset? No wonder he's so arrogant. Because he's never been disciplined. He deserves it. Ill-mannered boy.
He's not...
Just get in. Xincheng!
Grandma, why don't you get in first? It's raining hard out here. Look, your shoes are getting wet. Wow, those sure look like new shoes, aren't they?
Enough already! Such unladylike girls, for goodness sake!
Grumpy old lady.
Are you leaving already?
Yes!
Shall I call you a taxi?
Don't bother, I'll do it myself.
Is Big Brother coming home with us?
He's not leaving. You'll stay here for now, just for today. You have no classes tomorrow anyway. Have fun with your big brother and behave, okay?
Hold on just a moment. I'm afraid she can't stay here.
Don't worry. She won't become your kid. You have nothing to do with her anyway. If Ling Xiao doesn't care about the kid at all, he can just throw her out of the house.
Hey! But she... Wait! Wait, but you can't just leave the kid here. Hold on! Hey! Oh no.
Are you crazy or something, you old lady? Who are you? Li Jian. Why do you call my big brother a big brother? Because he's my big brother. No way, you're lying. Mom told me that I'm his only sister and that she only gave birth to me and my big brother. Besides, your family name is different.
So is your family name.
Then you should just change your last name to Chin also, because we're family.
No way.
No way.
Your mother left him years ago. He has nothing to do with you, understand?
You're lying. I always see Mom crying at home every time she misses my brother. She tells me that our hearts will always be connected, even though we live far from each other.
Just look at the two of you. Arguing with a kid. You should be setting an example.
Well, I'm a kid too.
You're not a kid anymore.
Goodness!
Haven't you be-
It's raining cats and dogs tonight. Well, where's his grandma?
She's long gone. And what took you so long, huh? I thought you were carried away by the rain.
Sorry, I had loads of things to do at the office, and you...
I really can't be counted on. I should have just called 110.
Well, if you called the police hotline, I might have come earlier.
I gotta go home. Got homework to do. Sisho, Jen, let's go home.
Wait, where are you going, Big Brother? Big Brother!
Hey,
Big
hold on,
Brother!
Look,
Big
they're all
brother!
going home. And I'm here to take you back to your mom.
No, I want to go with my big brother!
Hey, listen to me. This man right here is a policeman. So you have to behave, okay?
Yes, that's right. I'll take you back home to your mom, okay?
I want to go with my big brother! Big brother! Big brother!
It's your responsibility now.
I want
Hey,
my big
wait.
brother! I want to go with my big brother!
Oh, no, please, don't cry.
How much is the Chinese cabbage?
4 yuan per kilo.
My, the price rose?
That's always been its price. Things are more expensive now.
Living here is far more expensive, isn't it? Back in the countryside, these things are 2 yuan per kilogram.
Excuse me, ma'am. We've trimmed cabbage already. All withered leaves are gone. Can you stop picking on it? Or else you'll see the core
I'm
soon.
just taking out the withered leaves. Now measure it.
Okay, look. You should do your shopping when we're about to shut the shop at night. You'll
What?
get cheaper things then.
Listen, grocery man, you should mind your language. You don't even allow your customers to pick and choose. What an arrogant snob you are. Look at my daughter. Does she even seem poor to you? And you should know that my son-in-law is a senior executive of a company in Singapore.
Mom.
And they drive a Mercedes-Benz. They're extremely rich.
You don't need to mention all of that to the guy. So sorry about that. She's getting old. Now, how much is it?
Oh, 2.9 yuan.
Are you sure that's accurate?
Then please check it yourself to see if it's amount 2.9 yuan.
It's okay, thank you. We'll pay.
Okay. There, and the change?
I don't see why you brought Xiao Chengzi to Ling Xiao. No wonder he's upset now. You need to give him some time to accept this reality. And it didn't work at all. And look what happened. You brought the kid to Li Haichao's restaurant, and Li Haping took her back home anyway.
You don't understand it. I want Xiao Chengzi to stay with her brother so he'll get used to it. You never got in touch with the boy for such a long time, not even once. How can you win his heart back if you don't act proactively?
But whenever I see Ling Xiao, I don't know what to say to him. When he's there in front of me, I get scared.
Well, you got divorced all of a sudden. What did I say to you back then, huh? I warned you that if you didn't spend time with the kid after the divorce, you're going to regret it someday. And now just look at you. I never wanted you to marry Ling Heping from the start. I tried introducing you to one of your brother's colleagues. His family was running a business in Beijing. That man was living a big life.
Oh yes, big indeed. He was 90 kilograms. Can you just stop talking about the past already, Mom? Don't you like your current son-in-law?
You just got incredibly lucky with your husband now, I'm telling you.
And what's more, don't run to Li Heping anymore every time you need help. You have your own son anyway.
I know that I have a son, okay? But nevertheless, I still need Ling Heping so I can be in touch with Ling Xiao. And your ex-husband can be such a naive blockhead, you know. He's about to lose his son to Li Haichao, but just look at him. He's not even bothered. Huh. That's why, by the looks of it, I need to stand out and make the plans for you myself.
What's up? Don't you want to play?
It's nothing. Let's go. Hey, where are you going? What's the matter?
What's wrong? If it's not your mom who just came back, then why are you upset?
You might not get it if I tell you.
Sure, I won't understand it. The great immortal Ling is definitely not mortal at all. But he just couldn't accept his own mother. And his blood-related little sister, Qinmei Yang. He's too heartless, isn't he?
Don't judge things you don't understand, okay?
All right, but you didn't have
Let
to
me
push
tell you
me.
something. There's only 5 people in my family. Others are outsiders.
Then why still look for your mom? She's an outsider.
Because I want to know why she abandoned me back then. And to take back my dad's money.
What if she tells you she's in financial trouble?
Would your mom abandon you when she's in financial trouble?
But seriously, what if she's a homeless junkie?
Well, your mom is a homeless junkie!
That's not what I meant, okay? Come on, look, I'm sorry, all right? Let's fetch your sister from school and have a hot pot.
You go yourself.
Hey, man. Do you know her?
I mistook toy for someone, sorry.
Okay.
Who did you think she was?
She's a he.
What?
I mean, I thought she was a friend.
Oh, I thought you mistook that lady for your mom.
Hey,
You're always late when you play
Oh,
basketball.
I ran into Chiming Yu and her mom. She just finished her tutoring class.
here's the bus.
Right.
想起第一次握你的手，你紧握，像我是你所有。一个渐渐变大了，另一个变小了。岁月让我们在中间相逢。
Liberation. Liberation.
So how do you know that boy from grade 12, dear?
He's Li Jianjian's second brother. Liber.
And you said that his name was Hazucho? A cousin?
It's like this. Well, Ha Zichu's mom almost got married to Li Jianjian's dad, and that was like many years ago. But then... Anyway, he's Li Jianjian's brother. Liberation.
You even know her brother, huh? So are you still close to Li Jianjian?
No, I'm not. I'm the monitor. I just need to know whatever I can about every classmate.
Chimingye, you are at a critical stage of your life. You should prioritize your studies. Don't waste your time on meaningless things.
What's wrong? What are you talking about?
I know what you're thinking. You'll be free to do anything when you are in college.
Mom, didn't you mention that you want me to make friends with top students in school? Well, Ha Zichu actually ranks top 10 in his class, and Jianjian's oldest brother has always been the top student of the grade. He will go to Peking University for sure.
Really?
Why would I lie to you? Mom, you're still driving.
She's such a mean old lady, taking advantage of being a senior and coming by with Xiao Chengzi from time to time. Given her age and her seniority, it's too bad we can't just throw her out. Isn't that right?
Just let her do whatever she wants and we'll see. I'm just an outsider. What can I do if you get cornered?
Hey, what are you talking about? How can you think of yourself as an outsider?
But aren't I, though? But now I'm caught in the middle.
Why are you being so mean? Don't worry about it. The kid can clearly tell who truly loves him the most. We just need to endure this. It's just a couple of months.
So if we endure it, what about the kids then? Can't you see how Ling Xiao has been in the past few days? Even Zucho and Zhen Zhen are affected. Just think of them.
I know. But Ling Xiao is... Well, he needs time to accept this. Those are his mother and grandmother after all. And Xiao Chengzi is his little sister after all. You can't change her biological family. Ling Xiao is too sensitive right now. If only he was as kind-hearted as she show, but he's not.
Anyway, I guess I'll have to endure this. But if you don't take care of the kids when they need you, then you won't get the chance to do so when they grow up.
Hey, Hai Chao. You've already prepared enough dishes. Why don't you save the beans for later?
Why can't I make more food, huh? What else can I do then? All I can do is cook. When the kids aren't in a good mood, they'll feel better after having my dishes. I want them to enjoy the food and feel better. Why are you stopping me? All I'm doing is cooking.
Okay,
You're
okay,
stopping
I'm sorry.
me.
Keep going, go ahead. I'll keep peeling the beans. Yeah, come on, let's continue, okay?
So Ling Xiao's grandma often comes by now with this so-called half-sister?
And they often come by when it's time to eat. We have many regulars at the restaurant. She speaks about chunting so much everyone in the community knows her.
She's just taking advantage of her age. Did Ling Xiao's father stop her?
Don't even mention him. He avoids her every time. Oh, don't get a husband like Uncle Ling in the future.
What are you talking about all of a sudden? Anyway, you'll lose your brother then.
Lose him? Why?
Xiao Zhengzi. She'll take him away from you, right? Because biologically, she's the real little sister.
So what? Is there a blood magnet or something that draws two strangers when they meet?
Didn't you ever read about those boring life stories before, John? Usually, someone named Lily who was abandoned tried every possible way to look for her biological parents. When she finds them, the parents would always tell her in tears that they had no choice but to leave her behind. But they actually loved her so very much. Then Lily would hold her parents tight and burst into tears. She always chose to forgive them.
My brother's name is Ling Xiao. It's not Lily.
That's not my point, but it's okay. Though she had been abandoned, she still needs to find her biological parents anyway. That means being related by blood is a very strong magic. It's an invincible magic. There are many people in the world who are very much like your brothers. They usually show up at some family tracing TV program when they grow up.
My big brother and second brother are nothing like those people. We're family that fights outsiders.
Li Zhenjin, I envy you so much. I want to have my own big brother too. He'd be nice to me and divert the attention of my mom from me. I'd probably be so happy and stop living such a miserable life. I got tutoring classes during weekends. I'm so exhausted.
I'll never get to know the sorrows of being a single child.
I know. Did you see how proud she is because she's remarried to a rich man? And look at what her mother does. Showing off all the time with Xiao Chengzi right by her side. I swear, did she forget what happened years ago? And that Shanting, that merciless daughter of hers she's proud of? She even abandoned her own first son. How dare she come back so suddenly? Huh.
You only realize how important children are when you get older. Especially when Ling Xiao is a top student at school. That boy has such a bright future.
It was good for her to get a divorce. She was having a difficult time. She couldn't help thinking of her late daughter when she'd see her husband and son. And then she started becoming a bit crazy. If she didn't leave them, maybe she would have committed suicide instead and she wouldn't be alive right now to enjoy her current life. So if you ask me, everyone deserves to live a comfortable life before they start becoming nice.
You're right. It's just like when a beggar can't afford to care for others.
But even if she's a beggar, a mother still has to feed her baby first, right? I mean,
That's
right?
true. That's the mother's first priority always. It's your turn.
Oh, okay, it's
okay.
my turn.
想起第一次握你的手，你紧握像我是你所有，一个渐渐变大了，另一个变小了，岁月让我们在中间 的日子，就像是一片叶子飞向更远的树枝，那些岁月就像只是昨日。守在这